I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Confringo!
You've been practicing. Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need...
teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Nothing to identify. For now, at least.
You've been practicing. Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Oh, that's why you were so bothered.
Of course I was bothered. It's enough trying to memorize dates for bins without being pounded by a horrible tune that Peeves likely made up.
I knew I'd heard it somewhere.
Oi! Can you help me?
Speaking of Peeves, I heard he drenched that poor boy again. You know the one. Hufflepuff. Wink them on.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And the portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
It's time you learned it. The freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Levioso! Protagus! Levioso! Confringo! Confringo! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Levioso! Potato!
Steady there.
Predacto! Confringo!
Confringo! Got it!
Nice!
You'll need to be quicker than that! Incendio! Confringo! Confringo! Incendio! Potato! Not stupid! Nothing more than nothing! Stupid! Confringo! Levioso! Is that your best friend? Stupid! Incendio!
You'll feel that tomorrow. If you last that long.
Another pest stamped out. Careful.
Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Levioso!
Confringo! You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart? Predacto! How does that feel?
Confringo! That was supervising interacting. Accio! Incendio!
Predacto! Is that the best you got?
Accio!
Confringo!
Levioso!
Head in the clouds! Confringo!
Confringo! What?
A puff steal! Make a blow! No. Death, they want to fail! You will fall! Nothing more!
Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Levioso!
I won't let that!
Accio!
Avoiding other problems.
One potato! Accio! Confringo!
My bite is worse than my boss.
Slips around like a featherweight.
Stupid one!
You were warned.
Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Protego!
Admirable trick.
Stupid Pepper! Confringo!
But you like a streamer!
Accio! Leviosa!
Go too hard. Nothing.
Nothing more luck. Stupid.
One of my own. You will fall.
That was a stupid one. Stupid one. Who lived here, I wonder?
Let's play Predator and Prey, shall we?
Stupid. Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa. Confringo. Incendio. Leviosa. Protego.
You think you're safe with that special magic, but you're not!
Accio. Protego.
You'll have to fight him. Avoiding our problem.
I hope. Stupid one.
'Twas nothing.
Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one.
Admirable trick.
Stupid one.
Like a pennyweight. That was
Stupid one. Accio. Protego. Stupid one. Accio. Stupid one.
Nothing fit.
Accio. Leviosa. A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Accio. Leviosa.
You
Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Incendio! Protego!
Protego! Incendio! Cubrigo! Too slow! Confringo!
Levioso!
I refuse to be...
Reductor!
Levioso!
And I have Reductor! Return Fringo! Not so tough now.
Stupid!
Here I find you.
Protego!
Tango! And Fringo!
Confringo! Incendio!
Reductor! Confringo! What have you done? Reductor! Confringo! Tango! We're like Reductor!
Confringo!
You'll feel that tomorrow. If you last that long.
Your poaching days are over. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Totalis! Confringo! Protego! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Incendio! Protego! Levioso! Incendio! Confringo! 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 Freedom! Accio!
Over here.
Intriguing place, Sanbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine. No idea who this Bakar is.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Could do with it.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis. Revelio. Well done.
Hello?
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. Taste goblin silver. Was that your best? They're accustomed to that. There you are. This is impossible! Descendo!
I shall avenge your death!
Let's get this set. Rather unwise coming back this way.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. And unlocking.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it afterwards.
Lumos. Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with... I wonder who this is.
With ropes like that, it could be anyone. I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower. Lumos.
Lumos! Lumos!
Lumos. Lumos. Incendio. Confringo. Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter, though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Revelio. Leviosa. Confringo. Leviosa. Lumos.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. That must have done something. Best have a look around. I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?